Good day. Thank you for tuning in. We're gonna start with the gift set here I have of the Belgian ales, and I'm doing well, as of right now I plan on drinking them percent wise, so lowest percent all the way up to the highest percent. Some other beers I may or may not own right now may or may not get drank before all of these are done, and I might buy some in the future that might get drank before before this gift set's done. I'm just gonna go through them when I feel like it. The lowest percent going on the gift set is 7%. There's two that come in at 7%. One's supposed to be a dark style of beer, and knowing that like darks are like, I really love darks and all that, and wish I could get a better selection and more to review than I'm able to. That would be awesome, and I would if I could. So knowing that of the two 7%, the dark one is a style I'm gonna like more, or at least I would think I'm gonna have that one in the future, and start with the other 7% one first. It's a blonde beer, by the way. All these beers are from Belgium. These are what the front label looks like. I think the dark beer has the same picture on the label. Since 1925, Augustijn is brewed according to the ancient tradition of the Augustine Fathers. This authentic blonde monasaic beer with bottle re-fermentation will surprise you time after time with its full taste and rich color. Comes in at 7%. Contains barley malt. They show a little temperature gauge on here, color up to a certain point, and then you see 8 Celsius. So I hope I have had a good temperature, coldness wise. I guess these are 330 milliliters, 11.2 ounces. I was reading some reviews on Rate Beer about this. I didn't read a lot of reviews though, and they're calling it a Belgian ale. So I clicked to see what their definition of Belgian ale is, and it says that Belgian ales are like beers under 7%. Well, then they need to change the style name, because this beer is 7%. Oh, new cap for my collection. Maybe some of these beers from the gift set, I don't know the style of beer that they are. I don't know, but let's see how this blonde one is. Let's start off. Happy upcoming season greetings, holidays, and all that. And cheers. Loud ass hiss. That was fucking awesome. Should get this back to work if it picks it up. Nice cap. Different. I like it. Whoa. Whoa, it has a nice and different smell to it. Like, part of the smell smells like typical beer smell, but then I kind of smell some like fruits and like spices, but done in almost like a fruit punch way for the fruits. And I don't know, but it smells nice. So we're going to pour it into a tapestry glass and see what we get. Cheers. Whoa. Some people when they pour it apparently get big heads, and some people say you don't get a big head. I can't fit it all in there to the head, but damn. Carbonation bubbles rushing up. Huge ass foamy head. And then we just got our blonde gold color. Looks nice. I'm gonna take the picture, so hold on a moment. And since some people get big crazy heads and some people don't, I'm lucky to be one of the ones that do. I don't know what that was. And because of that, I still use them in the bottle instead of the whole glass being filled up. Because it didn't really give a head, you know what I'm saying? So this is the Blond. It's 7%. The label one more time and then we'll get to reviewing. And the beers after the two 7% ones, they only keep getting stronger in this gift set. Oh wow. Smells like a creamy, malty, bready, yeasty. I think I'm just smelling this foamy head here, but the head's reminding me of like a cream soda smell. It's starting to go away, but it's still mostly there. So you can see more of the beer now. So I'll dive into this Belgian one. Anything I've had from Belgium so far has been fantastic. Some of them products I got to repeat more than once, and some I hope to one day. But I've never had a Stella Artois before, but I've been in a different room from someone else who was having it. I was in the kitchen and they were in like the living room, and when they cracked it, it smelled way too skunky from that far of a distance. But anything Belgium I've ever drank, Chimay and it's a Chimay red and white, and Duvel, they've been fantastic. Not sure if I've had others. Let's see how this one is. Cheers. Wow. That's a good beer. You get a good chunk of the foam from the head going in you, and it almost feels like you've got some kind of dessert going on when that happens. It's like a key lime pie, because it's the foam reminds the head, when you get a good chunk of it, it reminds me of like something for dessert. But the beer itself is refreshing, very citrusy in my opinion. It quickly hits you refreshing wet. That goes into dry in that sense, but it leaves you, you're not left with your mouth all wet, you're left with your mouth a little dry, but with a lot of this citrusy kind of aftertaste in my opinion. And I just think it tastes nice. So I'm definitely going to get some sort of a buzz off this. I don't think a huge one. Right? Well, if I had this on its own, I'd get a little buzz off it. I'll have a bit bigger of a buzz with a little bit of rum and coke beforehand, but this is a delicious 7% Belgian beer. Nothing's failed me yet from Belgium. This kicks ass. I'm going to give it a nice 3 out of 5. Thanks for viewing. Hope you stayed through the whole thing. Get the gift set if you can find it. So far, cheers to the gift set. Hopefully the rest kick ass or keep getting better. Yep. A little bit bitter there. Malty and smooth. Really refreshing. Smooth. Sometimes a little bit citrusy, sometimes a little bit bittery, but always smooth and malty, and just, this is an excellent beer. 3 out of 5. I really enjoyed it. Shit, I don't even know, maybe a higher rating than that. But just take it from me, folks. This is some good shit for a lot of beer. Here's for this on and up. Peace out.